Hey everyone, so today I'm going to be doing another episode of Local Bands I Recommend. This video in particular is going to be about bands from California. I'll recommend a song by each band and give you a little bit of information about each band. So the first band I'm going to talk about is called Overcast. They're a pop-punk band and they're from LA. They put out their debut EP called Too Close to Call this year, back in, I believe, January. And I actually did a review of it, so if you would like to see it, I'll have the link below for you. Honestly, this band's songs are incredibly upbeat and fast and just honestly really catchy. Honestly, they get stuck in my head. And they're also pretty fun to play on guitar as well. But the song that I recommend by them is Tr00ly EZ, and it is, I believe, the third or second song off of that EP. The next band is called Hideouts. They're a pop-punk band from Huntington Beach. They have two EPs out called Stuck Between Stories and Obsessed, and they are working on music, or they have been working on new music. I did an interview with them, so if you want to see it, I'll leave that link below. I just really like all of the things about this band. I met them as well when I saw them live. They're super nice guys, just really fun guys to be around, honestly. The song I recommend by them is called Here's to New Beginnings, and it is off Obsessed. The next band I'm going to talk about is Romance and Rebellion. They are a pop rock kind of band also from LA, actually. I also had the privilege to see this band live. Actually, they played the same show with Hideouts. They have one EP out, and I'm not exactly sure when it came out, but they have an EP out. It is self-titled, and the song that I recommend by them is called More Than Friends. The next band I'm going to talk about is The Color Wild. They're a indie pop kind of band from the Sacramento, Vacaville area. They have a couple of songs out right now, but they are coming out with an EP pretty soon. And I also interviewed them, so if you want to see that interview, I'll put the link below. Their songs are really upbeat and fun and catchy as well, and their live performance just really shows off the energy that they put into their music. And the song I recommend by them is called Brighter Than the Moon. The next band I recommend is called Sleeptalk, who are also a pop, alternative, indie kind of band, again, from Los Angeles. I got to see these guys live with The Color Wild, actually, back in March, and I interviewed them as well, so link for that as well. But anyway, they have a couple of EPs out as well as a couple of singles that I believe might be on their upcoming album. Who knows? But the song I recommend is actually one of those singles, and it is called Indio, California. And the final band I'm going to talk to you guys about is As Empires Fall. They are a pop-punk kind of band from Camarillo. They have one EP out and a standalone single, or possibly a single from what might be an upcoming EP or album. They have one EP out currently, and they've been hinting at something. It might be an EP, it might be an album, who knows. But the song that I recommend by them came out sometime last year, I'm not exactly sure when, and it is called Blend In. That's all for this episode. If you enjoyed it, please give it a like, and see you next time.